New details tonight on a troubling story we first told you about last night at 5. This 18-year-old from Pennsylvania killed in what police say is a Facebook marketplace deal gone wrong. Now an 18-year-old from Baltimore is charged with this murder. WJZ is live tonight. Dennis Valera is on your corner at City Police Headquarters. And Dennis, after going through those charging documents, what more have you learned tonight?
Stefan, according to those documents, it was the victim's friend who helped identify the suspect to police, pointing him out in a photo lineup. John Bullock, the city councilman who represents the area where this happened, he is calling this tonight unconscionable.
18-year-old Carlos Carazana Ricardo had only immigrated to Lancaster, Pennsylvania from Cuba last year. He was a senior at J.P. McCaskey High School. In a letter to students and their families, the principal said in part, "The loss is being felt widely in our school community. Please keep Carlos's family, friends, and our students and staff in your thoughts as we process this loss." Charging documents say Carazana Ricardo and a friend drove to the 2700 block of Harlem Avenue in Mosher last Sunday, hoping to buy a car he found on Facebook Marketplace. He decided against it. Then, as he and his friend started to drive off, shots rang out, one of the bullets hitting Carazana Ricardo in the head. He eventually died at shock trauma. After being identified by Carazana Ricardo's friend, police found Marcus Harris at his home, where a handgun was also found. Harris told police he was the seller, but said he heard gunshots after he got back into his brother's car when the sale was called off.
The loss of life and any kind of gun violence is also tragic.
John Bullock is a city councilman for District 9, where this shooting took place. He says it's always hard when he hears about these incidents.
My heart goes out to anyone who loses a family member. I mean, having lost family members myself, I mean, it's a hard thing to deal with, and especially when they're really just trying to make a transaction, right? So they weren't involved in anything nefarious.
And while homicide and deadly shootings are down this year, he says preventing these crimes, especially among young people, remains a top priority.
The loss of one person is still too much, so a lot of folks and neighbors may not feel that drop just because statistically we can prove that, but again, what people feel sometimes is a little bit different. So we still have to have a lot more work to do here in the city.
Marcus Harris is due in court January 3rd for a preliminary hearing. Reporting live, I'm Dennis Valera for WJZ.
Dennis, thank you.